how do we excite people about saving money in a time where people love to spend money? Because it's not popular to save money. It's not popular to have your money stacked in the bank.
Because if you lose your job, the girls be stuck in wang wangs, and the guys will be stealing.
Right.
Guys, before you leave, Brandon, is your bank account giving out 4% for saving?
No.
Why not?
Why aren't they?
Yeah.
I don't know why. I guess they're not trying to get a bunch of new people to sign up. Well, what's going on? They got annual 4% annual on your money.
So Ally Bank, I bank with these guys.
You just started banking with them, or you've been banking with Ally?
For about 12, 13 years.
Oh, okay.
So they savings accounts. Let's see how much the savings are getting. I don't too much recommend savings, but the savings account is giving 4%. The money market account is giving 4.4. Why you say why?
Yeah.
Because a savings account, you only could do withdrawals and transfers. A money market account, it's the same withdrawals and transfers, but you get a checking account. You get checking with it.
Okay.
So you can give somebody a check if you need to give somebody some money.
Okay.
And savings account, you can't do that, can you?
I guess not. So I guess is a savings account just what it is what it sounds like? Is just for saving?
Yes.
Is that okay?
And a money market account is almost like a savings account with they say with risk, but there's really no risk if you got under a certain amount.
Yeah.
But it gives you a check or a debit card option.
Mm.
Do your savings account got a debit card, Brandon?
Yeah. Mm. Well, I don't know if it's separate, but no, not my savings.
Yeah, your checking account does.
Right, correct.
See, that's why I like money market accounts. It's like a savings account, but it gives you a check. So if I have to pay, if I just say I move to a new place, have to pay rent, it'll come out. I'll write them a check, and that check will come out this money market account.
I got you. So you're doing the same thing Fresh and Fit doing. We're trying to get people signed up for credit cards.
No, I don't get no money for this.
I'm just joking.
And also,
go ahead.
Also, they got CDs too. Now you could get 5% for. It's not a year, but it says a year. But you can get 5% for a year. That's pretty decent. Pretty decent change.
But do you think people want to hear about this information? I know they need to hear about it, but how do we excite people about saving money in a time where people love to spend money? Because it's not popular to save money. It's not popular to have your money stacked in the bank.
Because if you lose your job, the girls be stuck in wang wangs, and the guys will be stealing.
Right, correct.
Do you want that in your life?
Mm-mm. But I guess people just think, that's never going to happen. I'm never going to lose my job, or I always have something to fall back on.
Oh, that's it. You see, stealing. That I can be faced with stealing.
Right.
A lot of things got to go wrong. I ain't above no stealing.
Right.
If I had to.
If you had to steal, this is hypothetically, and you say you need to pay a bill that was $500. What's your plan? And you got 3 days to steal something and make $500.
Now, Brett, that means I'm out of my money. I'm out of my family money.
Right.
I'm out of asking you money. So that's a long list.
Right. It is a long list
to get down to the point. So, but you had to come up on something. But it's a long list, what I'm saying?
But also, well, I should just give you that. But you have stuff you could sell, right? You say all. I know. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But it's important to have assets at your house that you can sell or pawn or something like that.
Or somebody. If I had to do that, I'll reach out to Brandon. Let me get $500. I tell her I can't pay it back. If I ask you for $500, I can't pay it back because I sold everything. I sold everything. So I ain't above stealing. See, some people steal and they got it. I don't understand that.
Yeah.
Or steal because they want it but don't need it.
Yeah, and they just see it and they know they can take it. And I don't know, it may be an adrenaline rush. It may be something we don't know about.
I got to pay a bill. This must be a bonds bill or something.
Right.
There ain't going to be no bill or no car. That car, you just ain't going to get the car.
Right.
Yeah, let's talk about it.
Right.
You just ain't going to get it. It got to be something. They about to lock me up or something.
Right.
Or,
Go ahead.
Or you can't get an operation, like something like that.
Right. So would that be anytime? Because I know you don't do credit cards, or you're not trying to necessarily do that. But would you then think about doing a credit card?
You mean credit card?
Like if you down on your last, you got some bills to pay.
Brandon, I'm $128 in the hole on my credit card right now.
Okay, so you're not, like I said, I'm not sure how.
But payday tomorrow though, it'll be gone.
Okay.
You know?
Well, like I said, you should have a plan B and a plan C just in case something does happen, because things do come up, expenses come up, car stuff. You might have a flood in your house, a pipe burst. You have to have some money. You can't just live paycheck to paycheck without another plan, a plan B, a plan C.
I got two main bank accounts. I got the bank account that my pay stub goes in, and I got my emergency money bank account. Okay. The bank account that my paycheck goes in, with $1,300 in saving and $200 and $260 in checking, with $300 something with a credit card bill. You see what I'm saying?
Though. Right. That's okay.
But see, that's my operating money. But in this account, I may have 6-7 months of income in there.
I got you.
But I don't touch this account. I live off that paycheck, that check account. Right. But every time I get paid, a small portion will leave there and go into this account or some type of investment, a small piece.
Right.
So, Brandon, when I said I don't got no money, well, how do you take that when I say that? I don't have no money. But
I mean, when I hear that, I mean you don't have any money to blow. That's how I take it.
The money to who?
The blow, the spend on whatever you want to spend it on.
Well, I say I got the money. I'm in the negative, man.
Well, I think I'm not gonna say most people are in the negative like that from time to time, but that's a common thing. That means you don't have money just to give away, or to just just go to Best Buy and buy whatever you want to buy. You want to buy a new TV. I mean, you could technically, right? Because you have a charge card, you could charge it, but you actually spending your money, you don't have it, so you're not going to be able to do it that way. But if you want something, yeah, they'll work with you. They'll line the debt up for you so you can get what you want and just be paying interest.
No. When I say I have $260 in my checking account, and my credit card bill $3 something, and I say I don't got no money.
You do have money though, but you owe somebody. But
you think I got enough to completely cover that credit card bill?
I think so. Yeah, I think most people.
I just said I had $260.
Most people. I'm not gonna say you lying about other money, but most people do have other assets and other money in other places. Not saying you have it hidden in the backyard or something like that, but if you had to come up with some more money, like if you had to and your life depended on it, yeah, you'll be able to pay that times 2.
Shit, most people don't got shit times 20.
Right. That's what I'm saying. I know that for a fact though, but that's what I'm saying. But still go ahead.
Most people don't have that, Brandon.
Okay, I know you're not most people, and that's why I asked you certain questions about money and what you do with it and how do you spend it.
Like this Ally is out. Do Ally got a physical bank, Brandon?
Their physical location, no.
So how if I had to, you see, it right. Blocks me off.
But how? You can still go to an ATM, right?
I could, but I don't keep that card in my wallet.
I'm pretty sure there's a way that you can tie that to a Cash App or something like that.
Oh, yes, but it's a separation. So my paycheck money comes to the account. I'll blow every penny of that. But this is my my savings and my emergency fund. Yeah. So I keep those two accounts completely separate.
I got you. And does that work for you?
I think it'll work for most people if they do that.
Okay.
And that's what I promote. You want your savings or your emergency fund. You don't have easy access to it, but you can easily get to it.
I got you. So it does help you, you think, with spending and recklessly spending?
It helps me a lot.
Okay.
Yeah, because like I said, in my other savings account, I got $1,300. Ain't that? Right. Well, that's it. You know, I can spend. I don't want to spend that because I got a insurance payment $500 something coming up in 16 days. Right. But
so let me ask you this, because I guess a lot of people live in debt. Do you feel less stressed when you're not in debt? You have money in the bank, or would you rather spend the money, have fun doing whatever you're doing, and worry about it later? Because I think that's what a lot of people do. But
the problem is I don't have no money in the bank.
Okay, but not
I don't have no money in the bank, Brandon.
Okay, but you do have a net worth, and you're positive. Your net worth is positive.
Yes, but I don't have no money in the bank.
Okay, but you know what I mean, though.
Yeah.
Would you rather be a net worth positive or net worth negative and having fun? Like I say, it's probably some stuff that you would want to do.
I like to be positive.
Right. Because I guess you sleep better. You will be less stressed, and ultimately you may live longer doing it that way.
You give me $100,000 right now in cash, I still say I don't got no money, bro.
So you think that's a good way to operate? Just always operate like you don't have.
I don't want to operate like that.
But you do.
But I don't want to. Now you give me $1 million, I say I got some money.
Right, because I think the value of money has changed for us. So we know you could blow $100,000 in an hour if you wanted to, let alone a month or something like that.
Well, $100,000 ain't that a lot of money, brother?
It's not, like I say, it's not, especially now. So you wouldn't feel comfortable going blowing that, but people do. Like that still is a lot of money to some people. Maybe in their 20s.
You lose your job, you got $100,000 in the bank, but you black and obese, and you don't get hired for 3 years. Is that a lot of money in the bank?
It's not a lot of money. That money will go fast. See,
that's what I'm saying. So I'm broke, man. I'm broken in a damn joke. Man. I'm up here right now. This is the first time I said I gotta get my budget tight. I wrote down a list going to the grocery store. I bought some meat. I go bust it down tomorrow, Jack.
Right.
I ate pork. I was walking out. I saw a pork tenderloin this big, $2.50 a pound. I go bust that thing down, brother.
Right. And I think it's good to be more conscious about sales, and when meat is on market manager special, you go to Food Lion, so they'll mark it down because it's about to be old or whatever. Yeah. So it's just smart to look for stuff like that to save you money, especially if you're gonna cook that night.